What's up, Tiger fans? It's Morgan Thomas here, and yesterday was the start of the early signing period for college football. The Clemson Tigers signed 18 total recruits, arguably one of the best being Barrett Carter. So today, we'll look at how good is Barrett Carter. All right, so if you don't mind, make sure you hit the like and share button on this video, and let's get right into it. Barrett Carter, 2021 outside linebacker, 5-star overall according to 24/7 composite score, 98% out of 100 there. The third overall outside linebacker and the fourth best player out of the state of Georgia. 6'1", 220 pounds from Suwanee, Georgia, North Gwinnett High School. You know, that's a top high school there right outside of Atlanta in Georgia. If you look at the top recruits that come out of Georgia, you start off with Amarius Sims, offensive tackle, 6'7", 315 pounds, 5-star recruit that signed with Georgia. Then you have Brock Vandegrift, a dual threat quarterback, 6'3", 205 pounds. From Bogart, Georgia, he committed to Georgia as well. And then Samel Mondon, outside linebacker, 6'3", 220 pounds, 5-star, 98 overall. And he committed to Georgia as well. So the top three guys out of the state of Georgia all signed and committed to Georgia. But then that fourth guy, Barrett Carter, outside linebacker, 6'1", 220 pounds, 5-star, 98 overall, committed to Clemson. So let's take a look more into Barrett Carter and check out some of his highlights from Huddle. So if you look at him right now on the tape, 6'1", 220, think of more of a Sergio Allen type body there. A little bit shorter than Trenton Simpson coming in. Trenton is 6'3", but I don't think it's going to be a big problem. Some of the analysts say that he could get to 240 pounds overall, but I don't even think he really needs to get to that, because if you look, Balin Spector's playing around 230, 235. Mike Jones also 230, 235. Jake Venables 235, Kane Patterson about 230. So you really don't need him necessarily to get to 240, especially not playing on the inside. He will more than likely play on the outside, as you can see from his video here from Huddle, that he primarily is playing to the outside in high school. And this is not just any other high school. You guys probably already know, but this is a top high school in Georgia, and he is a starting edge rusher, outside pursuit guy, outside linebacker guy for them. His speed's pretty good. He has consistently been around the 4.5 second range in his 40 whenever he's tested at these national events. Very quick, very athletic in space, can just march down the running back, can run down the running back, can get to the quarterback quickly. And you know, as Brent Venables is, I like to call him Blitz Venables because he's such a master at blitzing the quarterback. This guy is going to be one that I think will really work well in Brent Venables' schemes and get to that quarterback off the outside and help the defensive end get pressure on the quarterback. And then I also think he won't get lost as well, because he will be able to race down anybody that gets a dump off to the flats. He's quick enough to be able to do that and even catch up to people that might have gotten behind him. Better at blitz than on the inside, some of the national guys say. So I don't expect him to be like a middle linebacker or anything, but consensus is he's going to be a multi-year Power 5 starter wherever he went. Thankfully, he ended up going to Clemson. His comparable in the NFL is Jerome Baker, a guy that was originally at Ohio State, a third-round overall draft pick to Miami. Another guy who's really great in space, really great blitzing outside, can chase down just about anyone on the field, especially to the sideline. He's going to get there. You're not going to be able to get around him to the edge. And so this is a guy that's going to be, I think, going to fit really great into the Clemson scheme and to what Brent Venables wants to do. I look forward to seeing what he can do. You know, it's very difficult for a freshman to get time on the field, but we've seen it with Trenton Simpson. It might be just because it's a COVID year, but normally it takes time to get acclimated to Brent Venables' system, but I'd be curious to see what Barrett Carter can do. It'd be really exciting to see a couple of years down the road. Trenton Simpson on one side, Barrett Carter on the other side. and see how they can wreak havoc on opposing offenses. Let me know if you think Jerome Baker. I got some video up there from YouTube on him. Let me know if you agree, or if you have a better comparable you think that maybe that's better than Jerome Baker that some of the national guys say. But again, Barrett Carter, 5-star overall recruit, huge pickup for Clemson. Let us know in the comments what you think about him, what you're most excited about with him. And don't forget to check out our live show every Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, right here on YouTube. We stream it. We talk about all things Clemson Tigers and all things college football. So we'd love to have you join us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.